Greeting everyone, this is Aladdin from Learning English Network. 111, okay. Hello, Zom and Rema. So today is talking about technology or game stuff. So it's if you think that a purple bird kind of technology or game, yeah, I will invite you to say.
Hello, Aladdin.
Hello, hello.
Here is an article that we are going to. It's about Nintendo Switch. This is a new console game device. I'm not sure if you see what I put it on.
The Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, did you see it before?
I've heard of it. I've heard of
You
it.
heard of it? Yes, it was
It's very
on the
expensive,
news.
though. Yes.
It was on the news. Yeah. What about you, Rema?
I heard about Nintendo, but not about.
Not about the Switch?
No. Actually, I just heard for Nintendo. I don't play it because I'm not a gamer.
So you are going to discover it with a gamer or not. It's going to be the topic tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
So let's start with the article. This is article about talking about new Nintendo Switch. New console may be weird, but it is for everyone. When they said here it's for everyone, they mentioned that it's easy to carry it on everywhere and to play with your friend because it's have this switch technique that it's between your big screen on your home.
Okay, so it's something you can carry with you to go with your friend and to play with them.
As Nintendo launched its most striking console yet, and here's they said R&D leads China Takashi. Oh my god. So the Nintendo Switch is the weirdest game console to hit the market since, well, the last game console Nintendo released. When docked to the TV, the slim black device could be mistaken for one of the company previous consoles. The Joy-Con controllers give away that something up, so even in their most traditional configurations, clicked into a mount device to be used as classic dual analog stick headset.
Handset. They are not headset, mate.
Handset.
You use your hand with this joystick.
Handset. They are still fairly oddly shaped. Okay.
Yeah, they look weird, actually. The handle looks a little bit weird, the shape of it.
It's looked weird, but when I see the review about it, it looks like it's easy. You can see those headset. It's a hand. So sorry, head. It's hand.
Yeah. Handset.
Yeah, stick. This is the dual analog stick handset. My tongue have this. Okay.
Yeah, it's like a tongue twister for you.
So you can switch it on or off. It's taking off from it. It's to be separate, and everyone will have part of it to play together. Okay.
You can separate it. Are you sure?
Yeah. Yes, that's what the review talking about.
Yes, right. If you notice that, you've got the main joystick and the 4 buttons X, A, Y, B on both sides. Yes, actually there are two handsets in one. It looks interesting. I want to try that. Who's got one? Okay, the next paragraph. I keep going then. But it's when you unclip the Joy-Cons with a smooth, satisfying click and undock the switch from its hub next to your TV that the full rationale for the thing becomes clear. The controllers clip into the side of the 6-inch touchscreen. The game seamlessly continues working and the whole system becomes portable.
Yeah. And here when you trying to go back to your holding a 6-inch screen, which mean it's similar that those devices that you can hold it on your hand and playing like you are playing on your tablet, for example. But here is
Yeah,
with your
I know what it
Switch,
means.
with
Yes.
your sticks.
Okay. To a certain extent, it's an evolution of the design that lay at the heart of the Wii U. Nintendo's disastrous attempt to follow up the breakout hit it had with the motion-controlled VI. The Wii U was oriented around the gamepad, a bulky wireless controller with a touchscreen in the center that could be used as a second screen for some games, or as the main screen for games played while the TV itself was turned off.
Yeah, that was not good.
Yeah.
The Wii U was not really a good thing. Actually, I totally agree with this
agree
comment.
with it. Yeah.
Me too.
Did you have you played on Wii before?
Yeah. Because my brother, I've got it. I've got this console. So when we have got family gathering, most of the time we just switch on the console.
You didn't like it?
No,
But you tried.
I didn't like
tried
the handset at all, and the fact that some player could play looking at their handset and the other player at the TV because the screen was separated depending on what you were doing and the action. It was very confusing to me, and it was hard to get used to it.
Yes,
so it's just the reason why they were better at me when we were playing games. It's just it's not because I was bad at the game. It's just because
that's idea to holding something on your hand while you are playing on screens. That's I didn't prefer this one.
Well, yeah,
it exists on Wii and it exists here on Nintendo itself. It's on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah,
but I didn't like it. I like Kinect. Do it on Xbox. You don't have to hold anything on your hand, so you can. This Kinect camera will scanning your body, and depending on your moving your arm, your leg, your head. So it's
okay. I don't know about the Xbox. I've never played any on the Xbox console, so I don't know about it. But I trust you.
The idea may have been sound, but it failed to catch consumer imaginations with abysmal.
It means something very deep. So if it's a failure, it means a big failure.
Big bad. Okay. The sales forcing the company to turn to a success of it. 3DS. A mobile console for financial celebrations. Yeah. Depicts that there are obvious similarities between the Wii U and the Switch. The newer device, when undocking and used in its portable mode, looks like a slick upgrade to the 2012 console's control. Expect the entire machine is contained in its slim form.
Well, it's in the portable console in itself, is what I understand. You can use it as a handset to play with other players on the TV screen, video game on the TV screen. At the same time,
you can hold it on like a portable, or what is that? The Game Boy, you know?
Yeah, at the same time. Yeah, so it can be, it's a console in itself, or it's just a handset when you play with other player on the TV screen. So it's up to you. And the entire machine is contained in its slim form. So all the processing, the intelligence and so on is in the handset itself. So yes, as if it was a Game Boy and totally autonomous. You don't need anything else to play.
Yeah,
I would like to try it actually, just to see to get the feel of it.
It's look great, by the way. It's the design here. I think it's good.
Well, if you don't, if you just
Covers.
look at the picture at the top of the article, it looks ugly and gray
Really?
and the shape. Yes, but when you have a look at the video, it starts to be interesting.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, next paragraph. So, is the Switch an evolution of the Wii U or an attempt to go down a different path entirely? Shinya Takahashi, director and general manager at Nintendo's Entertainment Planning and Development Division, claims it's really neither. I think it's a product of us applying all the knowledge that we've built up over the years of designing a hardware system and putting that into one device, he said.
Certainly, as a facet of that, we did look at some of the areas where people were maybe not fully satisfied with the VIU hardware. For example, with VIU, you could play on the
Call Wii.
Yeah, Wii U.
Wii U.
Wii.
Wii U gamepad, but you couldn't play, really, away from the living room, and now that's become possible with the Nintendo Switch.
Takashi career at Nintendo began in 1989 and he has fulfilled numerous rules in that time. He has worked in game development, starting out on acclaimed Nintendo 64 versions of
The Nintendo 64 is a good one. It's a good console.
Do you have it? Do you have it?
Yes.
You're a gamer here.
Yes, you're serious gamers, though.
Yeah.
Well, don't tell me you don't have any console at home, Rema. Everybody has got one. You've never played console games.
Yes, when I was younger, but
When I was young. But me too, it's when I was young. So you haven't finished reading?
Yeah, where is it? Who is
the
turn?
acclaimed Nintendo 64
Oh, you
version
stopped
of
me on
Racing.
Nintendo
Yes.
6. Okay.
Yeah, so sorry for that.
Wherever it is, but he has also managed teams overseeing projects like Pokemon Studio and Wii Sport Motion when Nintendo merged its software and hardware researchers divisions in 2015. Sorry. It was Takashi who was put in charge. In short, he is the developer, the head of the Nintendo's in-house creatives.
Okay. So all his career is at Nintendo's, and now he's the boss of the developers.
He is the boss. So, your turn?
My
Let's
turn.
go again.
Takashi's deputy is Yoshiaki Koizumi, the general producer for the Switch, and the breakout star of Nintendo's live stream event introducing the machine to the world, where Takahashi is a picture of the Japanese otaku. I don't know what is an otaku. Bouncy and enthusiastic about the games he makes, Koizumi has managed to create a heartthrob persona. Cool and measured, he speaks and looks like he stepped out of an advert for Yamazaki whiskey. But I've got a question for Shiny. What is an otaku, Shiny?
And what is the Yumazaka whiskey?
This is a product.
What is this?
An
otaku like?
Means something. Looks like an otaku. The picture of the Japanese otaku. What is that? An advert for Yamazaki whiskey. Well, it's probably a brand of whiskey.
Okay, waiting Shiny to respond.
But why from whiskey? Because he looks like that he's drunk.
Really? I think it just to point out that he's being very good at marketing.
Yeah.
So an otaku means it's a nerd. So it's a geek. It's a geek person, someone who is very passionate about something, is very obsessive about something. So when they say that Takashi is a picture of the Japanese otaku, it means that he's really into this game stuff and this game development stuff. He's a nerd on this. He's a geek. I just Googled for the definition, and it's the definition I got.
And heartthrob person is the same, enthusiastic, like.
Yeah, but much more than enthusiastic. If you want to say, "Hey, let's have a drink," let's go out to have a drink. It will probably say, "No, I'm sorry, I haven't finished what I'm doing. I need to keep going with the development of this bit and this bit," and a little bit Aladdin, Aladdin with video games. He's a bit of a nerd.
Obsessed with something. Obsessed.
Very passionate. Very passionate.
Okay.
Otaku means home in Japanese. So he doesn't want to go out. He stays at home to do his own stuff, what he's passionate about. A person like Shiny. You are an otaku, Shiny. You are an otaku person. Wow, didn't know that. Even if you like to stay at home, yes.
When asked about what distinguishes the Switch from the Wii U, he points out that the new device began with the two controllers. This is something that Nintendo has done with some previous consoles, although it was quite a while back and so some may have forgotten. He says, we wanted to start with the premise of two or more people playing together.
The more people playing, the more fun you have.
Yeah, and if you've got a console with already two handsets, then it's you will invite your friend to play with you. You will look for someone to play with you, and if you've got someone to play with you, this person themselves, they will want to have their own console or their own handset as well. So yes. There is a group effect on that when you play video games. In the end, you don't want to play on your own. You want to compete with others. So if you've got a console already with two handsets, it's good.
It's like I said, here is them. I see it. It's an advantage. It's good for this console Switch. It's to be small device.
I think we have to try it to see if it's good or not. All right.
We have to try it.
Yes, I agree. Thanks a lot, Aladdin, for running these sessions.
And see you next time. Bye.
See you next time.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye. See you.